24/7 live streams offer a ton of benefits for both creators and viewers, including constant audience engagement, increased visibility, and accessibility across different time zones. For creators, it allows for more efficient revenue generation through ad revenue and encourages viewers to become more dedicated members of the community. For viewers, it provides a constant stream of fresh content, making it easier to find and watch content at any time. The only challenge is humans need sleep, right?
Well, when do I sleep?
LiveReacting has you covered with their 24/7 streaming feature. Let's take it for a test drive in this video. So here we are on the dashboard inside LiveReacting. And I gotta be honest, y'all, there's so much flexibility in terms of this 24/7 feature because of the functionality that's built into the platform. You can create any kind of 24/7 stream you want, essentially, right? So you have this 24/7 set of templates here. I'm gonna get into that in a second, but honestly, even if you just go in and create a blank project, you can add whatever background you want. You see, I've created this image layer here. That's that layer that you see there. Then you can add a playlist, right? So you can do a playlist of video files, a playlist of audio files. You can do a combo of both, or a combo of interactive stuff like trivia games and polls, and that you can string them all together with these scenes. So here I've just added a background on the screen. You can see that. And I'm adding in a playlist. And in fact, I can just go in and hit the plus sign, right? So hit new layer. And then you go to audio right here. And instead of microphone, you can go to audio playlist. Now, because I've already added one, that's grayed out. And so in the audio playlist, you can actually define whether you want the name to be displayed on the stream. You can add corner radius, a couple of design type items. You can select to play in a loop, adjust the volume, and you can add your audio files. And I've got a number of them here, but you can click to add audio files, and you can see that there are some here, but you can also upload from your own computer if you have music that you'd like to play. And of course, you want to make sure that any music you play during a live stream and on platforms like YouTube or Facebook or others is copyright free. So that's just a quick note. But you can see what this looks like here. I can actually go ahead and hit the play button on that and just let that play a little bit for you so you can hear what that sounds like. And that music will play, and it will also give you some indicator of what's playing on screen. So if I go back to my main setup in terms of all layers, you'll see what that looks like. It doesn't have the editing options on top of it. You can also set your scene, your audio playlist scene to loop, as I mentioned before. You have several other things here, but if you want to, you can actually pin it. You can see that pin is there, and that pin, so you can see it says pin this layer to share it across all the scenes. And so that way, regardless if I switch to another scene, the music is still playing. Music is still playing. You can see that that's playing there. And all I've done in this scene is add a video playlist. If you click on new layer, you go to video, you go to video playlists, and in video playlists, you can select from the videos that are there, or you can upload your own videos, and you can kind of see how this will give you you can string together the functionality so that you have several things happening at the same time. When this video playlist is done, right? So go back to all layers. Let's I think we can get rid of one of the playlists. We have two of them now, so we can get rid of one. But when you have it set like this, your video playlist can actually go through and play. All right, we're playing them, and you can actually set it. You see here it says automatically switch to scene. You can set your scene to go back to the audio playlist when the video playlist is complete, even though the audio playlist is playing all throughout and it's set to loop. So again, you have this functionality, and you can put in here whatever you want. We could add another scene and decide what we want that to be. In this scene now, we can decide, okay, if we want this to be a countdown, maybe an interactive game, maybe we want it to be a giveaway, maybe you want it to be a poll. You have the option to do that inside here when you build it out for yourself. But many of you may be saying to yourself, I don't want to do all of that. I want to be able to just come in and go live as quickly as possible. Well, for you, I would say it's better to go to your LiveReacting dashboard and select a template. And I'm going to use this 24/7 lo-fi chat plus chat overlay. And we just click on that and look, that thing is already ready to go. The playlist is already going and we're good to go. Only thing that we'd want to do maybe is to add one other scene. Is this video layer right now is one video, and maybe we want that video layer to be a playlist. Okay, so how would we do that? We would simply come here and get rid of this one, click new layer, same as we did before. Video playlist is what we'll select, and we'll just select a couple of videos, maybe just 3. Confirm selection. We have them looping right now, and we can go back to all layers after we have adjusted it. We definitely want to make sure that it takes up the whole screen. So I'm going to adjust that a little bit there. And then once we have it adjusted, we can go back to all layers and then just drop this layer behind the chat overlay and the text overlay. So now it's back to what it was before, except this time, instead of one video, it's actually a video playlist. And as we did before, your video playlist, you can actually have it advance to another scene. Right now, we don't have another scene, so let's actually add one. So we're going to do an interactive game. Let's do a giveaway. That could be one. And then we can also do a trivia game. So we have a trivia game here as well. And again, on this scene, we have this audio playlist. We'll pin that so that the music is actually playing across all the scenes. You have that playing there. We have the text overlay, chat overlay, video player. When this video player is done, you see now that we have more scenes. We can set it to go to scene 1, which is our trivia game. And so when the videos are complete playing, they will actually advance to the trivia game, and the audio playlist will the music will continue to play. And that trivia game is also automated. It's also standalone. It just does its own thing. It doesn't require a host. You can add in, as I have here, a giveaway as well. And again, it's automated. It doesn't require a host. So essentially, you can string these things along and have this running 24/7 on your LiveReacting platform, which is pretty dope. LiveReacting is a great standalone or bolt-on product for live video creators, adding trivia games, interactive polls, giveaways, stream pre-recorded videos, and of course, 24/7 streaming. I have videos covering all of those features in this playlist right here, plus an overview video to get you started. Click right here to watch, and I'll see you over there. Grace and peace, fam.